Skye Squad, baby, we back in the building. I told y'all we had another video for y'all today, and we got to go ahead and get right down into it. Now, listen, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Hit that notification bell button and join the texting community at 202-918-3386, and I will text you as soon as a new video drops, okay? Now, with that out of the way, we got to go ahead and get into the thing, the jamboree, the drama that's popping off right now, baby, the drama that's popping off right now. We got two things to talk about: Nene Leakes and Real Housewives of Potomac, and you're not going to miss not one single drip drop of this tea. And I'm going to go ahead and give y'all spoiler alert for Real Housewives of Potomac. If you don't want to know what's going on, definitely change the channel when we get to that part of the video. But otherwise, if you like me and you want to know the tea up to the minute, come on and stick around to the end of the video because you're going to want to hear about this, okay? First things first, Nene Leakes. Let's go ahead and get into the tea with Nene Leakes because The Sun is exclusively reporting that Nene Leakes has hired the Beverly Hills attorney, the high-powered Beverly Hills attorney who repped Oscar winner Monique in her fight against Netflix to represent her in her lawsuit against NBC Universal, True Entertainment, Truly Original, Andy Cohen, and 3 other individual producers in her 74-page complaint, okay? Now, apparently, she's hired the man. His name is David De Rubertis. He represented Monique in 2019 against her lawsuit for her lawsuit against Netflix. And apparently the judge, Thomas W. Thrash, approved his addition to Nene's team, as she will also be represented by Georgia attorney Joseph S. Hibachi. That's what the court papers are claiming. Now, it appears, according to The Sun, that David is most comfortable in the class action arena. This isn't his first case defending a celebrity client because, he's also represented Monique as she sued Netflix for equal pay. So my question to y'all is, do you think that with the addition of hiring Monique's attorney, a high-powered attorney, okay, at that, as they say, that this ups her chances of winning this lawsuit against Bravo? Or do you think that this just further leads the way to some type of settlement? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the description down below, okay? It's interesting to note that, for a while earlier during this whole, Monique versus Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, and Lee Daniels situation, people, kind of considered Monique to be the problematic person in that situation. And then as it comes out now, she and Lee Daniels have made up. They're going to be working together. So there is some resolution after years of storm. Could the same thing happen for Nene Leakes and Bravo and Andy Cohen? Time will tell. But you let me know your thoughts in the chatterization down below, okay? So the next thing that we have to talk to you guys about is, of course, Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, earlier in this morning's video, we talked to you guys about, Giselle basically coming out and denying any sort of relationship with Peter Thomas. We talked to you guys about that. We also talked to you guys about, everything that was going on with Candiace and the rest of the cast and her thoughts and from her live, from which we reported from Urban Bill Mag. But now we have some tea, some extra tea, some tea to pour on top of the tea. I told you guys the other day, I don't know if it was Sunday, I don't forget which day it was. I told you guys that the cast was going to Miami for, I guess, what may be their first cast trip of the season. And I said, and I told y'all, be on the lookout in the Miami streets, okay, for the cast. Well, as I stated, okay, and I knew my source was 100% correct on this, okay, I definitely knew that. I wouldn't have even talked about it if I didn't know with 100% certainty that it was going to happen, because I normally just wait for things to be published first. But this was like piping hot tea that I knew it was true. Okay, so let's take things over to Queens of Bravo. And in order to do this, I need to make the screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay. So shout out to Queens of Bravo. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't follow them on Instagram or on Twitter, please do so, because the tea that they are spilling is always piping hot. Okay, piping hot. Now, here the ladies are, and let me go ahead. You know what? Let me just, you know how we got to do it. Y'all know how we got to do it. That banner got to go down at the bottom. Okay. So anyway, the ladies are allegedly filming down at Peter Thomas's Bar 1. This is from an anonymous source. Okay. Now, apparently, there is a mystery woman who is a friend of Mia's, and allegedly, she's been filming since the beginning of the season. So it's saying new housewife alert. Could this be a new friend of? And I thought to myself, Mia would most likely need a friend going into this season, because it seems like everybody kind of has a pairing, and Karen and Ashley seem to fit solidly in the middle of the bunch. With, at least from last season's reunion, us seeing photos of Candiace and Ashley, and Ashley posting about their complicated relationship, we had felt that there was hope for where things might go. But anyway, the post basically says, well, they were definitely at his Bar 1 filming this past Monday, filming in Miami, as I told y'all they was going to be in Miami. And then it says there is a mystery woman, and I'll send a picture. No clue who she is. And also there was a fight with glasses being thrown. Apparently, Candiace and Mia were allegedly involved. Okay. Now, again, we say alleged, okay, because we gotta see it play out on camera, okay? And y'all know how this works, right? So, to take things a step further, it says all the ladies were there, plus this mystery lady sitting beside Giselle. No clue who she is, but that's where we get that update in the caption of Queens of Bravo that says the mystery woman is a friend of Mia's, and allegedly she's been filming since the beginning of the season. New housewife alert. Now, it says they were swapping them out of the scenes, which is why you don't see Mia or Candiace in this pic. Sitting beside Wendy is Karen, and then Ashley. I'll send another pic with a different angle. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and check online to see if a new pic then came out. Okay. Now, if you guys look online, a cursory glance will tell you that Giselle has posted photos of herself on the beach. So we know that she is currently, again, in the Miami. Because we always, if you follow Giselle, I told y'all earlier in these videos that Giselle be out here living her best life, whether y'all know it or not. And I ain't mad at it. I feel like Giselle says this is a show. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all show, and when it's time to go, my real life is popping. Okay, that's why she always be looking so happy in her photos. I'm telling y'all the truth. I promise y'all. In my mind, that's what I picture. Giselle living her best life, dancing on top of tables, having a good old time. Just living, just out there living. Okay, come on the show, cause a ruckus, and then bye, deuces. Anyway, that's my thought. So let's get into this whole notion. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, they throwing glasses and stuff like that. Now, I just saw on the Real Housewives of New Jersey a whole table of glass and all kinds of things being thrown, and y'all was going up for it. The people was going up for it. Okay, so I don't want to hear nothing about it. Don't want to hear it. Okay. But what do y'all think about this? Who is the lady seated beside Giselle? Were Candiace and Mia involved in another altercation? Was there glass being thrown? Was glass broken? I mean, listen. I just want to know what's the tea. But let's take things a step further, okay? I want to take things one step further, because I got another thing for y'all. Hold on. Let me find it. Now I don't know if this is related to what we just heard, but I'm about to pull up something that I had just seen. Okay. Now stand by. Stand by because we about to get into a little bit more, okay? Because Candiace had posted this. And we got to shout out to the reality TV source for this one. She says, I will not now, nor will I ever be sunned. You cannot sun me. I am unsunnable. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. It was it. I am unsunnable. It's the rallying cry for me. Okay. What do you guys think? Is Candiace unsunnable? Listen, I will say when you get on these shows, you have got to have a high opinion of yourself. Otherwise, you ain't gonna last. So, I can't be mad at her for praising herself. You got to praise yourself like you should, okay? But what do you guys think about this? Who is this mystery woman? Can somebody let me know who she is? Send me a smoke signal or something. Let me know. If you're in Miami, be on the lookout because and if you're in Miami, be on the lookout for the glasses being thrown your way. Okay. You might want to bob and weave. But if you see the cast, bob and weave. You never know what's about to pop off down there. I can't wait for Potomac to come back. Y'all know this is one of my favorite shows. I have been screaming about this since season 1. So I'm here for whatever they're going to bring us this season because I know it's going to deliver. Now, make sure you guys click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button. All sources will be linked in the description down below so you guys can take a look for yourself, analyze, scrutinize, get into the nooks and the crannies. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.